Hello, my name is Morgan, and I'm going to show you guys some pretty cool stuff you can do on AJ. For beginners, this is basically a tour of AJ. Animal Jam, and AJ is what most people call it that are from the South. Sorry about the noises. This is the first screencast I've done, so gonna have to lend me some space on that one. However, whoops, running into some technical difficulties apparently. Let me just log back in. Sorry about that. Like I said, I've never done one of these, so apparently you're not supposed to press that button. So when you open it up, you'll see this server page. And that's just basically different ways it expresses Animal Jam to you. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger for you guys, so it might be a little small right now. Alright, so, anyway, sorry about all the trouble. First thing I'm going to guide you through is if you could follow my cursor, which I'll make black for you. The toolbar up here. This is probably the thing you're going to use in Animal Jam the absolute most. I go on this toolbar every day. Most jammers do. So the first button on the toolbar is Jamagrams. You get them from buddies. Like this one I just got says, of course. And that's what it says. So the way you work your mail is, I'll show you how to get buddies in a minute. But, okay, so either you'll receive mail or you'll send mail. You receive mail by it just comes into your mailbox from other people sending it to you. So this one says, of course. I say, let's say I want to say, I know. I could type my own message down here, and if I wanted to, I could use a message from their preset list. And then I can change the stamp, which is the little picture over here, of like to a party hat, anything I wanted. Then I choose the buddy I want to send it to. So maybe it was her, so I just click her name, and it appears here. If you want to know the rules, so right here, all the Animal Jam rules. And then you click send, and it's going to go right to their mailbox. And they'll see it and reply to you. So that's mail, and it's not hard to work. Okay, friends, buddies. I don't like to keep a large list of buddies because I don't like to have things full when I need to add people. So like, I know this person personally. I know this person in school. These two people live across from me. So I can add them to my buddy list, and then I always know where they are and if they're online. So if they're on Animal Jam, I can get in contact with them. If you're searching for someone, like you want to add somebody, you're going to click search, and you're going to ask, what username would you like to find? Then you're going to type in their username. So if it was a friend of mine, I'd type in his name and press the little search button, and boom, his report pops up. This button's going to activate games. These only work if he's online. You're going to press what game you want to play. It'll send him a request. Then if he wants to play, you're going to begin the game. My favorite game is Shell Game because I'm good at that. But they have Tic-Tac-Toe, Connect 4, Shell Game, Rock, Paper, Scissors, Marbles, and Scooped. Okay, trading. This is one of the biggest things you're going to do in Animal Jam. When you open up his list like that, which I just pressed the little button that looks like a recycle, it's going to say, what would you like to trade for? And maybe I like this. It's going to open up this menu. What do I want to trade it for? So if I wanted to trade him a, let's say, panda plushie for a candle, I click done. And I'm not in his server because he's not online. But if I was, he'd say yes or no to my thing. So I'm going to just say no, because it's not that complicated. Okay, next thing on your toolbar is going to be news. This is where you get all your information about Animal Jam. So if a new pet comes out, a new gun is released, there's new videos, anything important you're going to see in the news. So I always just read it all when they come out with it weekly, just so I know what's going on. So the next button after that is achievements. And that is everything you achieve throughout your whole Animal Jam experience. When you start, you're going to get Color Me Rad for coloring your animal. Then as you play games, send mail, buy things, maybe become a member, you get achievements. Next thing you're going to see is the Animal Jam Journey Book. The Journey Book is my favorite thing, and I always keep it filled up. Mine's completely done. But what you do is you look for all the items that are listed here. So, like this beaver, I'd have to go to Coral Canyons and look for these items and click on them, and then it adds them to my journey book. And eventually, if you get really good at it, like I did, all of it is completely filled up. So I have them for most of the land areas, and for most of the, well, all of the oceans have one. So that's how it's going to look when you're completely done with it. The next thing you're going to see is parties. These are all the parties that's going on now. The only ones you can go to are the ones that say go now. The rest of them are scheduled, but they haven't begun yet, so you can't go to them. Next is just gems, and then if you were here for the summer fair, is fair tickets. Gems is how you buy things. They're very important. They're very important in Animal Jam. I have 77 because I spent them on 10. But anyway. Alright, so to move around in Animal Jam, you're clicking wherever you want to go. Simple as that. It's not difficult. You just click and click and click. Okay, so down here, this is your, I don't know, I'd say profile bar. A lot of important things on this bar. Firstly, your Color Me Rad button, which is what I call it. You have your clothes over here, your trade list, a video on how to trade, the shop on how to buy things, pets, so all the pets you own if you are a member, colors, so if I click on a color, it changes my animal to that color. So if I wanted it to be pink and blue, my animal would turn out pink and blue when I click those colors. The eyes, which is the shapes right here, which isn't difficult. It's just eyes. Most girls, I'm going to say, go with this one. Most guys go with this one. So, that's what's popular, and has been. Patterns. All the patterns you can choose. You click the arrows to choose back and forth, and you click colors to change the color of the pattern. And then you can close out of that. So that's not difficult. Oh yeah, for members, I forgot to show you. If you click up here, you can change your name tag, and then pick a picture to go here, so if I want this one, and then a color of your name tag, but that's a member thing. And I close out, and there you go. I would look like that in Animal Jam. Now, obviously, I don't like that, but... Okay, so if you're looking to switch animals, say you want to be an elephant and you're a fox right now. You're going to go to that button right beside your Color Me Rad button, and you're going to see all your animals. Now, I'm a fan of pink, as you can probably tell, but to buy a new animal, you just say, make a new animal, and then it pulls up all your options and everything you can do. Animals cost $1,000, and they will always cost $1,000. So, to switch to an animal, say I want to be this elephant, I click on the animal, and boom, I'm right there. That's me. Okay, so this is Actions button. Right after your Animals button is Actions. Actions help you do things in Jamoth. So if I want to sit, here, and my animal sits. If I want to dance, I click the dance button and my animal dances. And all the animals have different actions. So they all look different when they do things. Sleep and hop, whatever. Emotes, some of them are for members only, some of them are for everybody. But that's how you express your emotions. If I can't decide, I'd press this. You know, chat. Chatting is like the most important thing you're going to do in Animal Jam. You're going to choose from the menu. If your parents let you, you can do free type, which is type whatever you want. Okay, only 3 more buttons and you'll know how to get around Animal Jam. Den button. How you get home. If you're ever lost, go there. And you'll come right back to your design den. You know, and I'll do a video on how to design a den. But yeah. Music button, which is down here. You can't really see it though. Clicks on your music on and off. And then you've got your world map, which is where you click to go places. And your epic dens are the best dens in Jamaa. Click this to show all the shopping places, movie places, and pet places. Last 2 buttons are the settings. This shows that I'm a member. I'm in Ramu. My den is now locked. My sound's off or on. My cursor either looks like this or like this. Buddy requests are on or off, on or off. Close out of that. There you go. If somebody is being mean to you in Jamaa, please report them. See? You can report them by pressing rules, checking the rules, and if they aren't following some of the rules, then you're going to go either into your buddies and pull up their card, and I'm just going to report someone that I know closely. You can press report player for whatever they did. Press report, and there you go. Okay, so viewing around a card, right here, what these look like. You can drag them around the oh, I thought you could drag them around the screen, perhaps not. Anyway, okay, so she's my buddy. I can either remove her as my buddy by clicking that button. I can visit her den, which I just click that button. I send her a jamagram, which is mail. I can block her if I don't like her. Report her, which is what I just showed you. It shows all the pets she owns, all the animals she owns, and all of her achievements. So that if I want more information on this person's animal, I can get it. So that's the basics of Animal Jam. I'm going to do a few more videos. If you like this, please comment. If you don't like it, then do whatever you want to. One more thing I want to show you is this little blue button. A lot of people don't use this, but it's really useful. Press it and you see all the conversation that's gone on. So if I say hi, it shows up in that bubble. So if you miss what somebody typed, it's right there. So thanks for joining me, guys, and I hope this helps. Please comment, rate, subscribe, whatever. Thanks!